Hello soul family, welcome back to the channel. I am the Cosmic Priestess and I'm here to do an energy check-in for the collective. If you're new here, welcome, come on in. This is a safe space where everyone is welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. Please remember, this is a timeless message, meaning whenever this message finds you, there's definitely something in it that you need to have a listen to. I'm reading energies here, not gender, so you can flip up gender roles and place the pieces of the puzzle how it fits, but please don't force pieces of the puzzle to fit. Not everything I say today is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. It's not supposed to, so pick up what does and leave the rest for someone else who's going to need the message, okay? I am just a messenger, so please do with this information what you will. It is Saturday, July 12th when I'm filming this, so just so you know. Alright, let's call on Spirit and hop right into it. Builders, first of all, God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white Christ light. I'm calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today against anyone setting anything that is less of a light and healing energy. I'm asking that you please block and blind it, wrap it in full love and forgiveness, and send it back to the universe, the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall prosper in flesh nor spirit. Alright guys, I got a new deck. It is the Tea Leaf Fortune deck, so we're going to bust this one out, see what we get for today. I had to split it into two because it is a huge deck. There's 200 cards in this deck, so I split it up. So I'm using this half to start the reading. I'm also filming this different. I'm filming this in landscape mode, so I'm getting used to looking at the camera, so I might be looking like I'm looking off in a wonderland, but I'm not. I'm just getting used to the lens, okay? So bear with me, guys. Bear with me as I use this deck. Bear with me as I get used to filming a different way, all right? All right. Best and highest messages, please, and thank you, Spirit. What is going on for the collective? What do they need to know, please, and thank you. So we got the Bat card, first card out. Take care. Enemies are working against you, guys. You know, Saturn is going into retrograde tomorrow, so that karma is going to be hitting y'all. That karma is going to be hitting whoever these enemies are working against you. That's sad. That's the first card out, y'all. We got Basket, so you're going to get recognition and reward. You're getting recognized and rewarded for your enemies working against you, just so you know. And take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. So you got a shark. So you're going to get okay. Right off the bat, as soon as I start this reading, you got enemies working against you. I told this you guys the last couple of readings. I've been talking about this. They're pissed off because you're about to get recognized and rewarded for whatever it is that you guys are doing. So take care of it. Because you'll lose if you don't. And that's what they want. That is what they want. That is what they want. It's so sad, y'all. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, some of you could be feeling tied down and frustrated because of this situation. You're already aware of it. And it could be coming from family, with the Seahorse here as family matters. So it's like you really need to be careful. You know what I'm getting from this right off the bat? Whatever this recognition and reward that you're about to receive, keep it to yourself. Because you have enemies just waiting to take it from you and keep you feeling tied down. And it's more than likely coming from family. It could be family, lover, business partner, friends, but with this Seahorse card coming out here, it's screaming family, y'all. It's screaming family. So sad. Heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, some of you don't have family anymore because of this. Or what I'm getting to, if you recently lost something, don't be in heartache over it. You're about to get it back tenfold. Because with Saturn going into retrograde, whoever these hidden enemies were, family members, whatever, they're going to get their karma for this. For taking what was yours. It seems to be the theme. People taking what didn't belong to them and then not expecting to receive karma for that. Yeah, they're just temporary problems. Thank you, Spirit. What else do they need to know about this? Hidden enemies. Coming after their recognition and reward. Yeah, you're going to be happy. There's happiness coming. You're about to get your flowers, y'all. Right underneath recognition, or the recognition and reward, the basket card, is the flowers card. So, you're going to be happy. They don't want this, but it doesn't matter. This is your karma, your good karma. After these hidden enemies try to cause you temporary problems. They're just temporary problems. Let's see what comes out for underneath shark here. Yeah, some of you are going to get another bouquet of flowers, compliments from an admirer, and you're busy. You're feeling tied down or frustrated? Keep climbing the ladder. You are climbing towards success. Came right underneath that yoke card. Let's see what comes out for family. You're slowly but surely getting ahead. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. And the heartache over what you no longer have. Problems to be resolved. See? Thank you, Spirit. What'd I tell you? So, even though you have these hidden enemies, you're getting recognized and rewarded. They're getting their karma, and that karma is that the problems are going to be resolved. You're going to get your flowers. You're going to be happy. You're going to get compliments from admirers, and you're going to keep climbing the ladder to success. Even though it's been slow, you're surely getting ahead. Okay, guys? What else? I'm telling you. Yeah, there's a lot with this moon card here. It could be with this last full moon we just had the other day. What was it? The day before yesterday, that full moon in Capricorn. It's bringing you in changes. Changes in your life. Good changes. What else? Beware of greed. You got some pigs around you. Some dirty pigs who want to take your happiness and your reward and recognition and feel right underneath it. You guys already know about this. I'm just confirming it for you. It's coming in. You're getting it. You're receiving it. So protect it. Because there's a pig, a greedy pig that wants to take it. Spirit's really urging you guys to be aware with the dragon card here of self-delusion. Being it, you know, sometimes delusion is good and sometimes it's bad, guys. So be careful that you're not being delusional and realizing who is really responsible for attacking you. Okay? Yeah, there's the key. Successful outcome to your problems. Something about August. I feel like August is going to be a really good month for you guys. And it came out on slow but surely getting ahead. This could be in August that all of this takes off. Yeah, some of you could even be getting a new home. New home, new attitude. And that came under the heartache over what you no longer have. So I don't know if some of you lost a home or had to move abruptly. But the problem's going to be resolved. And you get a new home with a new attitude. Stay in this bull energy. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Keep pushing forward. Keep fighting forward. Because there's major changes coming, you guys. Major, major life changes. Okay, so you got the hat card that came out underneath the pig here, the greedy person. This is saying that you'll be playing a whole different role with this individual. So you guys, your intuition's already screaming at you about this. I feel like it goes along with that message I posted on the community board this morning. I'm going to try and find it. Here it is. I don't know if you guys saw it, but what it said is that you're a sage of higher knowledge. You're a sage of higher knowledge. You will distill the drop of wisdom from a veritable sea of information, opinions, and options. As you hold space with patience, intuition will spontaneously arise, providing the necessary flash of insight. Instinctual intelligence will support your intuition, providing stark and honest gut awareness about the reality of a situation. As you inform yourself and gently assert confidence in your decision-making ability, you will navigate what is unfolding in a constructive manner. Give yourself permission to trust your process and your timing, then act when the way becomes clearly known to you. You will recognize the right thing at the right moment. Exactly. This is the card that I pulled this morning. I've been pulling one of these every morning and then putting them in the community board, the message. And the last time I did this and then today doing this, the message goes right along with my readings. So trust your intuition. With this pig, with this greedy person, you already know who it is. It's somebody that, is, like I've been telling you guys for weeks now, somebody that is going to come back and try and act like they're not a hidden enemy so they can cash in on your basket, your flowers, your success up the ladder. And they're just a pig, they're greedy, they just want what's yours. And you're going to feel this, you're going to know this, and you're going to know what to do. Your intuition's going to kick in with the owl here. And then I looked up, and there's an owl wind chime right above my head. So something about owls. I don't know if you guys are hearing owls, seeing owls, whatever. That's your confirmation again that this reading is for you and that your intuition's on point. And to just stay focused on what you have going on and keep it to yourself. And don't bring anybody new into whatever this new success is. And whatever you lost, you're going to get it back tenfold. Possibly in August. It may have been slow, but it's been steady, and you're climbing the ladder towards your success. So don't feel tied down and frustrated. Let it go. The problem is going to be resolved. Don't be sad over what you no longer have. You're going to get it back tenfold. You know, the energy is really weird since this full moon. It's like, I told somebody the other day, I was like feeling stuck in the void. It's like the stuck in between the knowing and the unknowing. Like, and I feel like with these planets going into retrograde and stuff, it's all gonna start exposing even more than you thought you were gonna find out about, if that makes sense. There's gonna be a lot of exposure going on with people coming out that you didn't even know were hidden enemies against you. It's really like a time just to stay focused on what you have going on and not bring anybody from the past back in, not bring anybody new in. Just focus on what you are trying to get to, because there's a successful outcomes to your problems. But really beware of trying to convince yourself that these things aren't happening. Trust your intuition, because your intuition isn't lying to you. There's an ancestor who's speaking to you through an owl, is what I'm getting for some of you. So I don't know. It's just an interesting reading. What else? I hope this is making sense, guys. I feel like I'm rambling. But usually when I feel like I'm just rambling, when I go back and I watch the reading, it makes complete sense, and yeah, it all comes together. You're going to need to defend yourself, okay? You're going to need to defend yourself against the shark energy and these enemies. But how should you defend yourself? Because I don't want you guys going crazy. Yep. Something about meeting with a stranger too. Whoever the stranger is going to be the key to help you reach your success. You're feeling down and frustrated, like you're alone, like nobody has your back. You are going to have handshake with somebody who's on your side, who's going to help you defend yourself against these attacks. Yeah, you're going to be playing a whole different role, you guys. What's going on with August? What do they need to know about what's coming in August? You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So you guys already know. Your intuitions are, you're already getting the messages. You're already paying attention to what Spirit's trying to send you through owls. Something about turtles. Birds. Birds are talking to you guys. They're talking to us right now. I'm sure you can hear them. Pay attention to your health right now, guys. Some of you need to be paying attention to your health, is what Spirit's saying. Because your health is your wealth. So make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're staying prayed up. Make sure you're staying meditated up. Make sure you're cleansing your auric field. Make sure you stay grounded. You're out in nature. You're meditating. I think I already said that. You're taking your spiritual baths, spiritual showers. And just taking care of you. Not overindulging in reckless activities and eating healthy, you know. You just may be really called to do that right now. Eating less than you normally do. It's your body healing. Your health is your wealth. You can't acquire all this good stuff if you're not in a good space, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Yeah. You have these obstacles to overcome. I feel like a lot of you have already overcome the obstacles, or you're working towards overcoming the obstacles. That's why you need to not back down from opposition. You got to show your strength and fortitude, because these are obstacles you must overcome. If you haven't already, you're going to need to do this. And it's going to be happening during this retrograde time. So it's like the big test. Like, are we saying no to the past? Yes. We're not taking any risky moves towards bringing anybody in. We're not letting any greedy individuals in. We're only focused on our happiness. We're not bringing back in the past. We're letting it go. We're paying attention to the signs, synchronicities, the messages, because we know we're playing a whole different role now. What else? Anything else out of this half of the deck, Spirit? I'm going to pull the other part of it out and see what we get before I close this reading out. This isn't going to be too long today, guys. Yeah, something about December. This could be coming up in this December. Something happened just past December with overcoming obstacles is what I'm getting. Or you've been playing a different role since December. It could be when you started waking up to the enemies that were working against you. It's when your temporary problems could have started. So this is something that's clearing out from December is what I'm getting. Or you had to defend yourself back in December. Yeah, peace and harmony with the wind chimes here. A deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So just keep staying in peace and having that strength. Something about you guys really being strong and not backing down from opposition and sticking up for yourself, because you're on the right path. And that's the thing. That's why you guys are under such harsh attack right now, is because you're leveling the fuck up. And I keep telling you, this is like your last final test before this level up here with this retrograde season. This is like 3 weeks of this shit. So just let go. The problems are being resolved. You're going to get back what you lost. You're getting your flowers. Yeah, someone around you is behaving real stupid. Yeah. So there's been a lot of a strong emotion. Some of you could be fire signs. You could be dealing with fire signs, but there's been a lot of passion towards what you have going on and what you're trying to build. And love for yourself and hate towards these people who have been coming for you. You already freaking know. Please take care so you don't have any loss of this new stuff coming in. Please be aware of delusion. Please be aware of greedy energy. These are just temporary problems. You're climbing the ladder towards success, guys, and you're having a meeting with a stranger that could be very important. So pay attention to people you're meeting. I know I keep stressing to you guys about not starting any type of new relationships or rushing into anything new, but there's going to be some kind of chance encounter that you have towards your successful outcome that's going to come from a stranger. I told you guys this the other day. Yeah, some of you have protection from a powerful friend, and I feel like it's going to be this person that you meet. Or it could be an animal, but I really feel like it's from this new person that you're about to come into contact with. I'm seeing this egg card, and I don't know if any of you are familiar with doing an egg cleanse, but I'm really being called by Spirit to tell you guys, if you don't know, look it up on how to do an egg cleanse on yourself so you can rid yourself of this negative energy that is still trying to latch onto you or is still attached to you. Look up an egg cleanse. It might be something that you need to do, because when you do this egg cleanse, your success will be assured with good plans and hard work. Anything else? Something about a dark man. You could be this dark man, or you could be coming into counter with this handshake is going to be with a dark man. Dealings with a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So pay attention to that. This could be your hidden enemy, or this could be this new friend. I don't know. You would know. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this out for these guys that they need to be aware of? No, nothing else is coming out, guys, so try one more time. Oh, there we go. Alright, these are going to be the last cards I pull for this. Pay attention to your work. Stay focused on your work. Exactly. Something's coming up in October too, as well as August and October are going to be big months for you guys for whatever you overcame in December. And pay attention to the hidden secrets. Some hidden enemy is this hidden enemy. Pay attention to your hidden enemies, because they're trying to harm you guys. But you guys already know this. You already know this. I've been warning you about this forever now. And the karma is striking now. It's coming. Mercury goes into retrograde on the 18th. Jupiter's in retrograde tomorrow. And not Jupiter. Why do I keep saying Jupiter, you guys? Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde. And that is the planet of karma. So karma's coming for these individuals. For coming for you. So stay focused on your success. Climbing the ladder. Taking it slow. And knowing everything's going to be resolved. Okay? Sorry about that mistake. It is Saturn going into retrograde, not Jupiter. I don't know why I kept saying Jupiter. Something could be significant about Jupiter. Something with your abundance. Because Jupiter is all about abundance and bringing in, it's the wealth planet, the frequency of wealth out of Jupiter. So something about abundance and prosperity is really going to hit for you guys in these next few months between August and October, even all the way into December. There's just going to be this whole flood of success that's going to flood in for you, and you got greedy people who want to come in and take it from you. So really pay attention to that. I kept saying Jupiter, it's obviously for a reason. So there's a big flood of money coming in for the collective from all the hard work that you've been doing. So you really need to weed out the bad seeds. Pay attention to somebody new that you're going to be meeting, because they're going to help you have successful outcomes to all your problems. And get ready to be moving to a new home and have a new attitude, because whatever you lost, don't be sad about it. It's going to be replaced to you tenfold. All right, guys, let me know if this message brought some value to you in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video, help me get the word out. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. Until next time, have a blessed and elegant day. Be safe out on those streets, and I will see you so very soon. Later.